Automobiles have developed and improved quite significantly over time. As a supplier and partner to vehicle manufacturers, Dynol's Original Equipment division has developed and improved products accordingly. Clearly, technology has made enormous progress over the decades. This is obvious when one looks at the engineering and design of today's automobiles. So how far has technology taken us? Can today's engineers and designers improve upon our current state-of-the-art vehicles? Is this the peak performance of today's automotive industry? Or this one? No one really has the answer to this question, yet clearly both of these vehicles are automotive masterpieces. What method have Audi and Volvo chosen for fastening the windshield to the car body? Both Audi and Volvo have made the decision to use high modulus and low conductive urethanes. This is the most advanced type of urethane being produced today. High modulus urethane products increase the torsion and stiffness of the vehicle without increasing weight. The low conductive property prevents electrical currents from interfering with cars' audiovisual groups. It also prevents corrosion, especially on automobiles with aluminum bodies. Standard urethane is not able to prevent this type of interference or corrosion 100% of the time. Dynol offers the aftermarket the same products and systems as we provide the OEMs. In line with this policy, we now introduce the new Dynatrol D9000 auto glass adhesive, the absolute urethane. Dynatrol D9000 fulfills the high modulus and low conductive OEM requirements, which cuts down on the hassle and time spent on researching what type of urethane a particular vehicle may need.
The Dynatrol D9000 formulation was developed for Volvo after they changed their specification to require urethane which is both high modulus and low conductive. Volvo established that high modulus and low conductive urethane will further improve their performance and safety for their vehicles and actually also makes the manufacturing process much more efficient.
Now, what challenges have you encountered during the development process of Dynatrol D9000?
To start with, Volvo has demanding specification which requires some intensive research and development work to achieve a urethane which meets all their specs and requirements for adhesion, strength and safety. That's the first challenge. Another challenge has been to optimize the decking properties for the aftermarket requirements. For different chemical reasons, this is difficult for a low conductive urethane. Yet, I guess we have found a good solution which has been confirmed during the field tests we have conducted prior to the launch.
What are some of the advantages of this new urethane?
D9000 incorporates both high modulus and low conductive characteristics.
Now, what other properties are important to today's auto glass technicians?
Superior decking certainly makes for an easier installation for technicians, and the quick, safe drive-away time will actually reduce liability for the shop owner.
Now, what type of packaging does it come in and how is it applied?
It's available in a standard 10.5-ounce cartridge, which we see here, and also because it doesn't require heat, Pilkington can offer it in an economical 20-ounce foil wrap.
Dynatrol D9000 is unique because it retains the very best properties of urethane, like optimal decking, without being heated. Technicians agree that having a safe, reliable urethane is vital. However, they also know that quick drive-away times are important to their customers. Dynatrol D9000 fulfills the requirements for a safe drive-away time in just 1 hour. You'll be able to confirm this yourself in just a couple of minutes. Over to Jennifer in Buffalo, New York.
Hi, we're here at Veridian Crash Test Facility in Buffalo, New York to test the performance of the new Dynatrol D9000. Is selecting a make and model of the vehicle really important for a test like this?
Actually, Jennifer, the 1996 and 97 Ford Taurus is the most commonly crash tested vehicle for the auto glass industry. It allows us and the installers to compare apples to apples as other adhesive manufacturers, including ourselves, have continued to use that vehicle. There's a tremendous amount of force that hits the glass when the airbag deploys on the Ford Taurus. Therefore, it's a good working model for us. This is actually the wall where the car is going to hit, Jennifer. It's going to come down here at 30 miles an hour, and if you blink your eyes, you might miss it.
Now, what are some of the important types of factors or parameters in this type of test?
Jennifer, we're conducting a Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard 212. This is a government standard which states the windshield must be retained 75% within the car body after the airbag deploys in this particular case.
Now, are there other Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standards that apply to the windshield?
Actually, there's at least one more Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard. It's Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard 208. It applies and pertains to passive restraints. In this case, the airbag is a passive restraint. If the windshield isn't bonded incorrectly or the urethane is still wet, the windshield could fly out and the windshield would not be able to support the airbag in this case.
Now, what type of pretreatment is required when using Dinitrol D9000?
Well, the same activator and blackout primer that's used for the rest of the Dinitrol line, D528 one-step blackout primer, is applied to the glass and the body, or the technician can choose to use the two-step method, D520 glass activator, followed by D530 blackout primer, both on the glass and the pinch weld.
Now, what is the temperature right now?
Well, the temperature of this windshield before we just primed it was 0 degrees. And we waited about 15 minutes, shot the urethane, and then just went right ahead and decked the windshield. And everything looks fine.
So how did it go?
Well, I'm proud to say Dinitrol D9000 passed the FMVSS 212 crash test 1 hour after installation at 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, Matt, I'm very excited. The D9000 passed the crash test at 0 degrees. Now Pilkington has the ability to offer its customers a high modulus, low conductive urethane and a standard cartridge that can be cold applied.
Today, motor vehicles are traveling faster than 30 miles an hour. Dave, how does this test simulate today's motor vehicle accidents?
When a car hits this wall, it's a stationary wall, it does not absorb the energy. It's all transferred back into the vehicle, which actually simulates a 60-mile-an-hour impact head-on collision.
We have managed to bring several highly appreciated urethane characteristics into this one new product. These characteristics may not be unique on their own, but having them all into Dinitrol D9000, that makes this product unique.
So, we have developed a great product. We have established how it should be used. We performed an installation and crashed the car successfully. Why? For this. For the safety of people. The people traveling in vehicles that have had their windshields replaced. Make the extra effort to do the job right by choosing the highest quality urethane, Dinitrol D9000. It's all about safety.